say prayer that she starts. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy TYB, aka Laneyy. Welcome back to another video, another banger. I can't thank y'all enough for the support on the last two videos. So if you guys are new, welcome to the TYB family. We lit over here, I promise. And if you guys are new, this is my 2005 Infiniti G35. We will be restoring. This is my first car. So I know a lot of y'all say this car is a piece of shit. Do not put no money into it. But it is my piece of shit. So I'm gonna be restoring this car completely. Seats are a little rough. She's got a major leak. Yeah, she needs a lot of TLC. The dashboard is a Christmas tree. I don't know why she broke. I don't know what's wrong with her.
Flashback.
Line that shit up. You don't want no smoke in the daily? I'm finna smoke his shit. Come on, you're hung. You hung. It's just slow. But yeah, the paint is obviously horrible. This car's been well taken care of her whole life, but it's time we get her all nice and perfect.
Can't consider myself basic. Yeah, this Infiniti pool is for bitches who get naked. Yeah, couple shots of Azul, I can't move, I'm too faded.
Alright y'all, so I just talked to the guy and he pretty much knew right off the bat. As soon as I opened the hood, he looked at the engine and he pretty much knew exactly what it was. He said he had a lot of experience. I have zero experience working on cars. I pretty much just wanted him to tell me where the leak was coming from and what I needed to do to fix it. He told me I needed a valve cover and the little garnishes around the valve cover, spark plugs, and the intake manifold gasket. And he told me his quote to get it done at his shop within 1 day. He said it'll take about 7 hours. Said it's a big job. He's gonna charge me $1,200. So my challenge to myself is to do this myself. As long as I don't need to put the car in a lift, and I could do this on jack stands or any other, that's my goal. We're gonna get it fixed ourselves and try to save ourselves a few $100s, because as y'all know, my goal is I want to learn how to wrench on cars on my own shit, how to fix it, and just have a better understanding of how engines work. I don't know if any of the VQ boys are watching me, probably not, but you know, any YouTube mechanics or mechanics that watch or that just so happen to be watching this video, the leak is coming from down here, over here. He pointed over here for some other shit, I don't know, but he said some valve cover gaskets on the inside. That's a very common issue on these cars, and I've heard that before, so I trust what he's saying. And I also have had him work on this car. He installed this intake, he installed the headlights, and he installed my plenum spacer. Any YouTube mechanics or any VQ boys that know a lot about this car and have had a similar issue, yeah, I'll put in a clip right here of where I found the leak, because the undercarriage is the under tray is pretty much acting like a diaper for this car. Take the skid plate fully off, and it looks like we got a little leak. Let's go ahead and pull this girl out. This leak, it might be pretty bad. Do y'all think I would be able to do this? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. I want to show you what I've done to the car and my future plans for this car. So a lot of y'all will see this car and be like, don't put no money in this fucking car. It's old, it's a piece of shit. Just let it die slowly. But this was my first car. This car was handed down to me by my grandma. This car is one of the reasons why I even like cars to this day. So my grandma bought this car when I was 4 or 5 years old. And as y'all can see, it has the circle tail lights. And this is the only reason why I even like GTRs, because this was my dream car when I was 4 or 5, because my grandma had bought it. And the one thing I really liked about it when I was that little was the circle tail lights. And not too long after that, the R35 GTR came out, and I've just been a GTR fanboy ever since. That's the history behind this car, why it has so much sentimental value. What we have done to the car is just intake, plenum spacer, new headlights, front lip that I installed horribly. I got a freaking screw in the middle of here. I got some freaking forever glue. Right, the shit is just fucked. It's fucked, okay? The car got eczema. The car has eczema. The car has freaking brain cancer. It has tumors growing off the side of the tire. Like it's bad. It's bad. This car has a lot of work to do, but this is day one, episode 1 of refurbishing, bringing this car back to life, and hopefully by the end this car is perfect. It's show car ready. We'll probably end up swapping this motor. I really want to end up putting a 2J in here. I feel like putting a 2J and a G35 sedan would be sick. You know what I'm saying? They're a little expensive, but I feel like it would be sick. or we could just put a newer VQ in it or a VR. I don't know, you'll let me know. I do want to do carbon fiber fenders, carbon fiber hood, new wheels, get the paint down, probably get a wrap done. We got to retint the car. Hopefully, I don't know if anybody can fix this. Maybe we can just wrap over it, wrap over this. And then I do want to do carbon fiber trunk to get a better exhaust. And if we engine swap it, we'll obviously put a Tomei on there. And maybe some rear spats, you know, just something, or a diffuser, something to make the rear look a little bit more aggressive. All right, y'all, so I went to another shop, got a second opinion on what should be done to the car. And he said, yeah, just try the valve cover gaskets. He recommends paying somebody to do it because they're a bitch to do, saving the money, because if I pay somebody to do it, I have a warranty. So if it's still leaking from them, make sure I have a warranty and they'll solve it, you know what I'm saying? So he said, just do the valve cover gaskets. Don't worry about the spark plug or intake manifold or none of that other shit. My only goal with this car is just to get it running solid. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just running to where it's not leaking oil or it's not gonna catch on fire or misfire or do none of the extra shit. Just get it running to where I could daily drive in. It'd be reliable enough to, you know, take it on a 45-minute drive if I need to, an hour away. You know, just, I know she's on her last leg, but I'm just trying to stretch her lifeline as long as possible. Even Jesus himself is saying this car needs some love. Hey, you think my valve cover gaskets will let me do a Bernie for the boys?
That'll be the last one you ever do. So yeah.
All right, shit, fuck it. I don't even know if it's gonna do it because it's not letting me go into manual mode, but we can try. Brother, she still got it.
That shit stink.
That shit do stink. What the? That's my valve cover gasket.
I got a stick, bro, got a blip, we catching hella poles. I love some melon in the dark, bitch, on yellow pole. It get nasty when I'm fucking, you can tuck it, she get sweaty. He say he getting money, I'm like, hey, who you telling, bro?
Dogs gets me running to a bag, I'm in the corner like a Reza. Stella got me teed up.